When I was a kid, maybe 6 or 7, I had this insane amount of energy. I just would not sleep. My dad, he was raising me alone, and he worked these brutal double shifts at the auto plant. He was always running on empty. So, to get me to settle down, we invented this game called the Astronaut Training. He'd tell me that if I wanted to go to space one day, I had to learn how to handle extreme pressure. He'd have me lie flat on my back on the couch, and he'd pile these heavy wool blankets on top of me, layer after layer. Then, he'd lean his entire body weight onto the pile, right over my chest. He said it was G-force training. I remember lying there, wheezing, feeling my ribs flexing, literally fighting for every single breath. It felt like an elephant was sitting on me, but I loved it. I thought he was turning me into a superhero. I thought he was investing time in my dream. I'd stare up at him, face turning purple, trying to smile to show him I was tough enough for NASA. And sometimes, he'd look down at me with these weird, watery eyes, and he wouldn't let up until my vision went blurry and I started to drift off. I'm 30 now. I was telling my wife about it the other day, laughing about how intense my dad was. She didn't laugh. She looked horrified. She asked me, "Did he stop when you tapped out?" And I froze, because I realized we never had a tap-out signal. He wasn't training me for space. He was exhausted, and he was literally crushing the air out of me, just to make me pass out so he could finally get some quiet.